everyone, welcome back. Today is Monday, November 15th, and we are talking about Season 15, Episode 5 of Heartland. I can't believe we are halfway through the season. Oh my gosh, this episode, they really did a great job this season so far.
Yeah, definitely.
They did a really great job. Can we just say, I think Michelle Morgan directed this one. I think she was talking about this one. And that cattle drive was just beautiful.
Yeah, it really was.
The scenes and the land and, oh my God, so beautiful. I want to visit there one day, I swear.
So pretty, yeah.
But first of all, I kind of forgot they were doing the Heartland beef thing, because, I forget who started that, but I think it was Tim. But I kind of forgot that they were doing that. And then Jessica was kind of annoying with the camera.
I agree. It's like, yeah, okay, enough.
I thought for sure she was going to spook one of the horses.
I thought so, too.
I was like, that click is going to go off and one of them is just going to bolt, you know?
Yeah.
But, oh my God, there was just so many moments. I don't even know where to begin. Well, first, she wanted to redo the photo shoot, so that was number one. And then that poor guy fell in the river. Garland beef guy, he fell in the river. Lou, I feel so bad for Lou. She really went through it this episode. I feel like they're picking one character a week to give a struggle. Last week it was Jack. The week before it was Lisa. This week it's Lou.
Yep.
Oh my God. Poor Lou. I mean, but it said in the little episode description that she was overlooked. She does get overlooked, even though she's not the best mayor. She gets a lot of smack talked about her.
Yeah.
She really does try. And then when she was like, I run a diner, I'm like, we don't even see the diner. I'm like,
Right?
You can't say that. We don't even see the diner.
And her the little ranch she does.
Yeah, I'm like, we don't see that either anymore. But I love how it was so sweet that she was supporting Amy when Amy had her first night away from Lindy.
Yeah, I like the sisterly bond.
Since Ty, and I was like, oh my God. But then I was like, Ty's her guardian angel, so he would totally watch over her, and all that. But I love the pictures she draws, Lindy, and obviously I know this is acting, but she always draws things outside, It's never inside. It's always the sun or the moon and her mom with the cow, and I'm sure they do spend.
Yeah.
I know they do spend a lot of time outside. You don't see them with iPads, but still, I just thought it was interesting how she's always drawing the sun and the moon and stuff. So we know that Ty's still there. What else did you think?
The bear? Oh my God.
Yeah, so I thought that Shadow was punctured with a archery arrow. I didn't know it was a branch. I thought somebody was fighting with them when they were fighting with the bear. Because people hunt bears.
Yeah.
And I thought that somebody was hunting them while they were trying to save I don't know, I was so confused. But she said it was
confusing.
Yeah. She said it was a what'd you call it though? A branch, so.
Yeah.
But I love how they had the little first aid kit, because we have one of those for the dogs. So I was like, oh, that's adorable. They have a first aid kit. Oh my God, I thought that, what's his name? They just called him Garland. They didn't really give him a name. Oh, Fred! Fred, that was his name.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to drown. I thought.
He didn't look pretty at the beginning.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he's going down. I was like, he is going down. But did you know that those hats that they wear are not only cowboy and cowgirl hats, but they're helmets?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. But then I was like, when the hat fell, I was like, oh my god, he really doesn't have a helmet now.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, this is not gonna end pretty. I hope.
Yeah, because
they don't need any more like that.
I know. And then they don't have cell phone service again. I remember ranting in the beginning, like they never have service, and I was like, there's got to be an emergency phone somewhere, somehow.
Right?
Oh my god, that gave me so much anxiety.
Especially in 2021?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what year they don't ever mention a date, but yeah, for us it's 2021, but I don't know. I mean, if Parker had an iPad...
I never got to speak about it, but I always wondered, like, if it's, like, our time, too. Like,
yeah.
2021.
I mean, Parker has an iPad, so... And they all have iPhones. They just have different cases to cover the Apple part. Oh my god. Can we talk about, like, the last 3 minutes of that show? Oh my god. Usually I have some direction of where the rest of the show is going to go, but I have no idea.
Me either.
Because first she sends a drunken text, Lou, but it's not really a drunken text because it's the truth. Because she did call off the wedding from the FaceTime.
Mm-hmm.
And then he comes from wherever he is, and I guess that kiss means that they're back together.
That's what it seems, but...
But then now we have the new Katie. I mean, even though they say, oh, she's been with her dad in Vancouver, like we've never seen them on camera together. So I wonder what their chemistry is going to be like.
Mm-hmm.
And then Georgie, like,
where the hell is she?
I don't know.
Well, I know she's in Florida.
Well, yeah, then allegedly, yeah. But like, I haven't even. She's been doing other. Oh my god, I hope she doesn't leave, because she's been doing other projects.
Yeah, since she's been on the show, like since the start, she was one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I hope that's not the case.
I know and we watched her grow up because she was like so little, and then remember how short she was. I mean, I can't say anything because I'm short too, but like she was a little short, you know. Anyway, but. Like, I'm just like, what do you mean? Like, you're coming back into the fold? I mean, are you still going to be businessy and, like, travel all the time? Or are you going to be home? I'm so confused. And then, like...
Yeah, she grew up too fast.
And then, no, but I mean Peter. No, but I'm, like, Peter, you know? Like, because remember all the time, he'd be like, oh, well, but I have to go to this meeting, and, like, he was never home, and then, like, neither was Lou, so are they both gonna be home now? Like, you know, I don't know.
I guess we'll wait and see.
Yeah. And speaking of other things, I kind of wish that they had, filmed some part of the, wedding in Peru from Jessica and Tim, only because, yes, I know they probably did it when, like, they were off, so it's part of the storyline of, oh, they got married, like, new season, you know, they got married, whatever. But the fact that they showed Thai in Mongolia was so cool, and, you know, we got to see, like, a whole part of the world. I didn't even know where Mongolia was, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know anything about it, really. And then we got to go along on that adventure and whatever. And then
And when Amy traveled.
Yeah, and Amy traveled too. And then they didn't do this one, which is kind of crazy to me because I don't know how to explain it, but you know how like when you travel, you kind of adopt the customs of other people?
Yeah, so it'd be cool to see that they did that.
And then they did all of that, so I don't know. I don't get it. Oh my god, but I have so many questions now. I don't know where the season's gonna go, but I am excited. I am excited to see the little wedding because as much as they did complain about it, I did like that little tablescape that they did.
Mm-hmm.
That table was cute. Yeah. Oh my god, Lindy, when they were babysitting, Lindy playing hide and seek and she was gone for an hour. I was like, this isn't gonna end well either.
I actually thought she was gonna be somewhere sleeping.
Maybe.
Because she got bored.
Actually, you know where I thought, this just popped into my head, but you know where would have been a good idea for her to hang out? Is go up in the barn apartment that they have.
Yeah, and then she can say, I don't remember being here that much.
Yeah.
She was so young.
Yeah. But anyway, any last things that we should talk about?
I can't think of anything else.
What would you rate this episode?
A 10.
Yeah, another 10. This is what, 10, 5 10s already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I remember last season we had like 8, 7.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder, because they're doing so many different, like, angles and storylines. I wonder if because Graham left and because Ty was such a big part of the show that they're like, ooh, if this happens with anybody else, like, we need to take a different storyline. So I wonder if that's why they're trying so many different things.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, because they're like crossing all their T's, dotting their I's.
Yeah, they're literally like doing so many different storylines that I'm like, oh, this could go in 5,000 directions.
And and even though it's only 44 minutes, we have to like pay attention because if you miss anything, you'll be confused.
Right. Well, I give this a 10 out of 10. I'm really enjoying this season so far. Partly I think it's because we watch it without having to wait thanks to the VPN, but I think that plays a big role in it.
Alright, great.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.